Hey, what's up, everybody? Really glad to be back. First off, before I say anything, my voice is gone right now. Really sorry about that. I don't think that's going to change the content of the work that we're going to talk about, but just sorry in advance for that. But anyway, if you guys are new here, my name is Noah Scardano, and today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons, really, of investing in college. I know there's a lot of views on why you should be saving your money in college, or you should be putting your money towards your debt, or even so that you don't have any debt. But I think that there's a lot of different ways to be thinking of it, especially with the different loans you could be getting or doing your FAFSA. There's a lot of different things you can be doing to really maximize your dollar. So really with that, it's just a lot of opportunity to be great, opportunity to even lose money. I think that for me, I've lost money doing things, and there's a lot of, obviously I'm not putting all my savings into it that I'm going to be spending for college, but it's really good to learn, have those learning experiences. But first off, the first pro that I have for investing in college, this could be investing in the stock market, and you can even say investing in college is really investing in your future, investing in going to college, getting that education. But today I'm going to be talking more about investing in the stock market and other similar, not platforms. But as we said, some pros are that learning is a very huge pro of investing in college. I have learned so much. Definitely more than I learned in high school, and probably just an equal amount as I've learned in college, being this business major that I am. Another obvious pro is the potential to make money. That's huge. Like, you can have some sort of income either in dividends or in your stocks rising, just really on the sidelines, literally having your money sit there and do nothing. So you might as well put it to work. Number three, a sense of ownership for your future. For me, I'd say this is kind of a big deal because you're going through that phase when you're in college of you're the one that's doing the work for college. You're investing in your future. You're the one that's paying for your college. This is another thing that adults do, and it's a really big deal for retirement or just if you really enjoy it. So I really think that this helps you take ownership of your future because of those reasons. So number four, this is the last pro that I have. The earlier is always better for saving and investing. So say it's really the beauty of compound interest. It's crazy. You put the penny in, and if it doubles every day, you've heard about that. It turns into something huge. So compound interest is huge, and the earlier you start, and the safer really, because you can do the S&P 500 and other things like that. Very safe and not very risky. You're gonna get a good return every year. Right now it's kind of going crazy. I don't know why it's like that. I've been trying to do some research, but it's the Fed is saying that the interest rates are going to stay low. But anyway, it is just better to start earlier. You learn more. You get to take ownership. You can make money, and you can even store it for the long run. Start your retirement early and own it. I think for our generation, it's really important kind of knowing that you own it, especially like just being confident in that, because I know a lot of us aren't really that confident, and that was me too, and I'm really happy that I'm starting to learn more. So anyway, some cons of investing in college. One is the potential to lose money. That's pretty big, but I think that if you do some good risk management, obviously I think you should do your own research for this. But say, $20, 30, 40, there's so many different platforms that you can do, or that you can use, like a Webull, Robinhood. I know we've talked about it before, but there's so many, TD Ameritrade, so many. They just start flowing off my tongue. But, and you can do whatever one fits best with your goals and desires. But anyway, you can lose money. It's a big deal. Money is huge for people. So especially when you're in college, you don't want to lose money because you're already spending it on your education. So number two is you can't spend your money in the moment for fun things. I know as college students, we love going out, hanging out with friends. Doing this, you can't do that. Your money is going towards something for your future, towards learning, and this is a con. You can't go out with your friends. I think that this is a pro in the way that it's going to help you learn how to be better in the future, but In the moment in college, a lot of people are looking to have fun for the experience, so I'd say it's a con. The third reason, my last reason, is lots of self-control and forethought. It takes a lot of thinking doing this. I know sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and do it, but you want to think about it, and you kind of get nervous. And I would say self-control is huge. Like, say you're investing in the stocks and they go up or down, huge, and you want to sell. You want to sell when it's low, when really you shouldn't. You should just ride it out, or even buy more. But I wouldn't really recommend that just when you're starting off, because you don't really have that money and you don't really want to take that risk. But anyway, I think those are some big cons on why people don't really want to invest in college, or even people say is like you should pay off your debt before you start investing. And that is true to some extent. So yeah, and my experience, I think we've talked about this before, but I was very self-conscious in the beginning. I started back in June of 2020 with that in the middle of the pandemic. It was a month or two into it, but I was really self-conscious about it. I was watching a lot of cool videos on YouTube like this and learning, really self-conscious about it though. Like, I talked to my dad about it, and it took a lot to talk to him about it. I don't know why, but that's just me, and maybe some of you guys feel like that too. Number two, with my experience, I'd say you gotta start small. I only put $20 in. I watched it grow. And now, actually, I'm down. It's crazy. I made some wrong plays. I panic sold, and now I'm down, but I'm learning. I'm really happy with where I'm at. And you guys should be too, even if you lose money. You always have to have a positive look, or else you're going to start shooting yourself in the foot if you're not positive. And number three, in the beginning, it's better to look at it less. That's huge. So I would say once you have more money and you're more diversified, you don't have to look into your stocks as much. But it's more if you're trying to be a day trader. That's when you want to look at your stocks a lot, because that's literally what you're doing. But in the beginning, it's $20. It's not going to grow to 50. It's going to grow to like $20.05, and you're going to be stoked. I hope so. I think that's really cool. You just made 5 cents off $20. That's pretty cool. But anyway, and then lastly, you got to be smart. Always think about risk management. Obviously, you guys should do your own research on this. Just who you are as really an investor or as a person. For me, I really want to make those risky plays, but I have a lot of my portfolio in really safe investments. So I'm really happy about that I found that for myself, and I hope you can too. So in the end, I would say investing isn't for everyone. Like, it is for everyone, but doing it personally on your own and owning it's not for everyone. So don't feel like you're forced to do that. If you're really interested, I'd say go for it, because if you're interested, obviously there's something there, a little fire. So you should really look into it. You should do more research. Own it, as I'm saying. You gotta own it. You gotta love it. When you own it, you love it so much more, and you can really help it grow. But anyway, it's not really entertainment. You don't want to do this like for fun, I'd say, but you want to do it to learn and have fun while you're learning. But yeah, I think that's all I got.